Because Sabaca does not drop the edge guards and flag him. He just back airs him over and over again until he dies.
Nah, I think Sabaca's Lucina probably is probably the best Lucina in Germany. I'm pretty sure.
Fairly easily, I think. And his edge guards are ridiculous, man. Like he really, you can tell that from the very beginning, like he already enjoyed edgeguarding in Smash 4 a lot, and then edgeguarding got buffed, and he plays the character who has probably some of the best edgeguards in the game.
Oh yes, definitely.
So yeah, he's been having a lot of fun with edgeguards since release.
Yeah, okay. I mean, why not? It's important if you can get the skill down. If you can get really good at this, you can just shut down so many characters.
Yeah, it makes you a lot more consistent if you're good at edge guarding.
And I mean, Lucina herself, not only her edge guarding aspect, but a lot on the character. She's considered one of the best in the game.
Yes.
And I mean, what was his name? It was at EVO, a Japanese Lucina player,
Proto
Bantam or something like this.
Proto Ban something.
Yeah, right. He was playing Lucina and it looked like this was Lucina on I don't know what, but she looked twice as fast as every other Lucina I've seen. So even though some people may say this character may be a little bit
overrated,
basic or overrated, I think there's still a lot that can be explored. And a lot of things that can happen. I mean, this tournament alone, we've seen more shield breaks than I've seen in a long time.
Like recently, I actually talked to Sabaca, and we played a game. He did some crazy ass combo on me, and then he laughed and was like, "And people say this character has no room to grow."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, I'm amazed when I see people coming to the stage like with an aerial, or then and player 3 joins the game. Pro controller. Yeah, if you play Pro controller at a tournament, please make sure to disconnect. If you have an Android phone, sync it with your Bluetooth, or just.
If you don't want to do that, then mod your controller.
Yeah, right.
There's video tutorials for that. You can build in an off switch.
Right. And even if you don't feel like you can do this yourself, we have people like Gmod, who was at the last Indie Smash, who offered to build in an on and off switch for a really low price. So there are the options, and I don't know why it doesn't have an off switch by itself. Would be super easy, but you know, it just is.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't build those things for use in tournaments. So.
Yeah, that's true. But the match has started. We are seeing the Olimar, and we are also seeing a lot of fairs and bears from Lucina right off the bat, just trying to keep Olimar out. But Boomuki starting to juggle him just a little bit here on Smashville.
Yeah. Ooh, and we're already seeing Sabaca trying to get that edge guard.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was
nice.
Quite the tricky recovery there. Yeah, going for the F smash, knowing that if he F smash in that percents, he may not die, but he's gonna be off stage so far. It's gonna be hard to prepare.
Nice. Almost taking the stock again. And another up air, but this time Boomuki is going to air dodge. Not getting hit again.
Oh, just charging that F smash, but Sabaca recognizing he can just jump in and fair him out of it.
Yeah,
he couldn't do it. Yeah, he probably could have held down.
Yeah, maybe.
Like a lot of the time, it's actually ridiculous how much longer you're able to take if you hold down. It's actually ridiculous.
It's the if you can take or not, it's knockback dependent.
Yeah.
And you can just reduce it
by so much just when holding down. It's crazy. But at the same time, the eyeing Lucina up B on reaction, that moves so fast, it's so rough. Little hit lag.
Yeah. Boomuki, he has 2 purple Pikmin out. He's throwing them away just on stage.
Yeah, trying to save him.
Yeah. Just counter it.
Oh, gets shield grab for the purple up smash.
And this is also something I don't see a lot of Lucina players doing, which Sabaca is doing right now. He's just using the first hit of side B to just stall himself in the air a little bit.
Oh yes, he's been using that for a while.
Yeah,
for both edge guarding and recovery.
That is so good. It kind of reminds me of like Cloud side B. The character who also does that a lot. But that's just really cool. Or
it's a nice touch.
Goes for the shield breaker. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, Boomuki.
No land zone right here. And
He just can't seem to take that stock from Sabaca.
No, really not. He's using the super armor on the whistle, however, to turn back to stage. But once again, Sabaca is on his case again and again. And he just now, with his down air,
he's not giving this Olimar any room to breathe.
No, not at all. Okay, yeah. And again, he just goes for these uppy edge guards.
Ooh, nice frame shot there. Up air into back air.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, I think that might have been the double down smash. Actually, if you get hit by double down smash, depending on which Pikmin he has, it's an instant shield break.
Oh, instant shield break. Okay.
If you get hit by double purple down smash, your shield just blows
okay.
up.
If it's double purple, yeah, I can definitely see a shield blowing up. But Sabaca taking a rather convincing game 1 here against Boomuki. Like, he was just not giving him any room to breathe, and having these edge guards again and again.
And juggling him so hard, and Boomuki just not able to land like solid hits. Like, it seemed like he was getting hit in every other minute or so. Like, it looked really tough for him.
He really had to fight for every percent, and that's usually something. Building percent is not one of Olimar's weaknesses. Like, he has the Pikmin options.
Yeah. Building percent is pretty good.
Getting the kill is something else, but
building percent and Olimar's neutral game is also pretty decent.
Yeah. Right now, of course, we are seeing Town and City, a much bigger stage for Boomuki to get his Pikmin and get the Pikmin he wants and just play a little more in the back. But Sabaca, just no.
Sabaca is just so on point today.
Yeah, he is not dropping anything.
Yeah. Like you also saw Boomuki trying to approach him with the purple side B into the fair, into red fair, and Sabaca just parried his fair and just punished him with a fair of his own. So he knows that matchup.
Yeah, I mean, if you say they play like every other week or every week, then it's expected. But still, in these situations, it often also just becomes a player versus player matchup. By that I mean that it's not like this character can do this against that character. It's more like the players know each other so well that they are used to each other's habits, and this brings an entirely new dynamic to the matches.
True. They also analyze their replays sometimes together.
Oh yeah, that's
to improve.
Yeah, that in general is just such a good.
So this is actually some pretty high-level Olimar versus Lucina gameplay.
Yeah,
like they've optimized a lot of stuff in this matchup.
Oh, the snipe!
Yeah, he wanted to hit it away with his spear, but he didn't quite get the timing right. Just up-P'ing the white Pikmin, poor guy.
Not going to deal with this white Pikmin having.
But wow,
really
this is looking a lot better for Boomuki already.
Yeah, I mean he's still behind right now, but he's just slowly crawling back.
Oh, gets hit
and then gets hit by the up air. Now he's just throwing his Pikmin out. Nice parry.
Yeah, but only gets a down tilt out of it.
Okay.
Purple up air, so strong.
Boomuki missed the tech and gets 2 forwards there for his struggles.
Another ledge jump forward air. Oh, just rolls away from the mix-up. He knows that
just get away from
He knew that back air was coming.
Yeah. And this just shows how familiar these two players are with each other.
They know their gimmicks.
Yeah.
Like, we also don't see Sabaca going for shield breaks against Boomuki. He knows it's not gonna work here. But wow, Sabaca really showing that he has improved in that matchup quite a lot. I also believe Sabaca won the weekly yesterday, so...
Okay, and again another 2-stock. Just reading the option on the ledge and ending Boomuki.
We might see the Falcon now.
Maybe, yeah, I can imagine. Like, 2-stock.
It's rough.
That's really rough. Okay, we see Yoshi's story. Yeah, I think we're gonna see it.
But if he...
Yeah, that just makes sense.
Yeah, both matchups are rough. Like, this is gonna be rough as well.
Yeah. But, I mean, maybe Boomuki feels a little bit more confident with this pick.
Yeah,
he
he
can just bring something new in.
Yeah, he said recently that like he always has phases where one of his characters is a bit better than the other, and I think recently he felt like his Olimar is not as good as his Falcon.
Okay. Yeah, well, we shall see. But right now it's already not looking too great, and Sabaca is just
he is struggling to get in.
Just pressuring so hard.
But instantly he gets 30 from one up B.
That's always a good option, but on the other hand, you kind of don't want to scale it that much, because it is also a great kill option.
Wow, that was such a nice up B angle.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have to in this matchup, man. Lucina has no trouble punishing Falcon for his up B.
Very nice up air, going for an aggressive option off stage. To make it a little bit easier to come back.
Yeah,
He went super far.
Yeah, Sabaca just opted to go for the high recovery.
Oh, wicked.
Wow, oh, he wanted to F smash him. In the good old days, the lean back might have done it, but Falcon's F smash not quite what it once was. Not quite as good. Yeah, and
no.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's so mean.
Yeah, of course. That's one of the reasons why this match is not as fun. She can go for the back air, and if he doesn't hit, I don't care, I'm just gonna attack.
And then hit you with a forward air.
Yeah.
No. Oh, up throw. Not quite enough yet.
Oh, parry F tilt.
It's damage, but...
Who gets it with the dash
okay,
attack?
okay.
That even game. This is...
Oh, and Boomuki powering himself up with these taunts, just barely avoiding a hit though. Okay,
Yeah, this game is already looking much better for Boomuki.
yes. Even though the beginning was looking rather rough, he managed to get back in there.
Yeah, but the thing is, in this matchup, he can die at any percent. It doesn't matter. If he gets hit off stage, he can die every single time. And the chance that he's gonna die is not even that small. There's like around 40% chance he's dead.
And then just don't get hit.
Yeah. Neutral is just... It seems he's doing way better in neutral with Falcon right now.
Oh, and again. See ya. Yeah, dodges. Yeah, it's just as we've seen before.
He was gone.
Yeah.
He was a goner.
Basically for Sabaca, just doing the paperwork, just cleaning it up. Oh my.
Wow. Yeah, he really wanted to go for those edge guards. But yeah, quitting out.
Okay, the quit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was quite the convincing set.
It was. In between, it didn't look that bad for Boomuki on the Falcon, but as you said, Sabaca's edge guarding with Lucina, especially against Falcon, it's insane. He had
Falcon
no chance of coming back, ever.
Lucina can cover so many options.
Yeah.
Just because she can fair back air, and then she gets hit, she takes fair again. Oh, Takahashi!
Okay, yeah, right. We have this is losing semis now.
Yeah, losing semis.
Semis, exactly. We have Takahashi versus Olimar. Back to Vario versus Palutena. And yeah, the winner of these two has to face Boomuki.